Hey guys, it's ag.ashgirl1904 and I'm here with Robin. My little girl, my little gospel girl, Robin la mama. Anyway, so first, sorry if my voice sounds kind of I was a little sick right after the con. I don't know if I got sick because of all the people at the con. We were all in a hot, sweaty gym. I apologize if the audio is not as good because my voice is not as crisp and clear. But yeah, I'm still excited to show you guys my haul from the AG Minicon slash Saline sale. I've been keeping all my stuff out and I haven't put it away because I didn't want to forget what I bought. And so that once I show everybody, then I can put it away. Without further ado, let's begin. So yeah, you guys might see stuff in the background and that's just so I have easier access to it. So sorry if it looks crazy. Like my room always kind of looks crazy like this, but you know, it's fine. One of the first things, I guess I'm not really going in order, but first thing I wanted to show you guys was these pants. Look at Robin's pants. Ah, yes, tiny queen. These are the hippie costume, hippie Halloween costume. So it was Pleasant Company era. I always loved that little hippie costume, the pants most of all. And they were literally just selling just the pants for like $8. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that because literally I saw the whole entire set for like $27. All homegirl needs is like a tie-dye shirt. I make those. You know, save money, live better. So, yeah, so I opted literally to just get these pants because I literally think these are so freaking cute. Look at all the little flowers and the swirlies and the little triangle shapes, little squares. So cute. So Robin, I knew immediately when I saw those, I was like, Robin needs these pants. And so I bought it. Yeah, super cute for like $8. Heck yeah, amazing. I'm going to be saying the prices for them if I remember them. So... But yes, again, I did really good. I was like under my budget or like just at my budget again. Like I didn't have to Venmo or pull out my phone. I only brought a certain amount of cash and I was like, that's what I'm going to spend. So stayed in that. God bless. Alrighty. Okay, so the next thing is what you guys can see here is Josefina's birthday outfit. So I got Josefina at a different sale. Through the National Doll Sale, so, but I've only had her since October, and homegirl only has one outfit. So when I was at the sale, I was like, okay, I'm looking for Addie and Josefina because my girls need more clothing. So yeah, her birthday's coming up soon, so I'm gonna take some pictures really soon. I only paid $35 for that, which I think is really good, because I feel like it doesn't matter what historical outfit it is. If it's retired, they're jacking up the prices because they know it's valuable. And so I think this originally sold for like $20, so to only pay like $35 is worth it because it's so cute. And it's like in perfect condition too. Like I literally like do not see anything wrong with it. It didn't come with the ribbons. I had to do those myself, but again, I could just snatch ribbons and buy them at a craft store, so it's fine. So yeah, it comes with the, I think it's a camiseta, so it's just like her meat dress one, but the sleeves are puffy and cute. And then the skirt goes over it. These are the little shoes. Don't look at Josefina's feet, they are stained. In the books, they are from her next up sister, Clara. And they're like a little bit worn, but oh well, like, you know, you can't tell. And then so I just bought the ribbon for her hair and then the ribbon for here and voila, perfect. I was really excited to get that. Let's see if all my girlies and everybody can, yeah. Okay, another thing I got was this shirt. If you guys saw through my little vlog where I was rummaging through things because I made sure to film everything, I stumbled upon these shirts. There were 3 of them in a bag, 2 of them were the same, and then this one was blue. So I think there were 2 green and then this one that was green and blue. And they said $15 each. I did not pay that. At the same table I found Kirsten socks, and I believe those said 10. So I was just like, for both these, would you take a 20? And she was like, yeah. So yeah, I thought this would be super cute for Mini Dad or for Wade, because more Wade, because this like is literally what he would wear in real life. My friend does not wear t-shirts. He kind of hates them, but he literally only wears like hoodies and button up. That's like his thing. You won't really catch him in a whole lot else. So yeah, I saw this and immediately thought of him. And then, you know, I put it on Mini Dad just to see what it would look like. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I was like, Dad, doesn't Mini Dad look cool in this? He goes, yeah, but like not as handsome as me. I was like, ha 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 ha. Very funny, Dad. So yeah, that was like a really good price. I got 2 books. This one was $1. I don't have any Z books. I think Z, oh wait, this is book 1. So I'm assuming that there's others. I think Z does have other books. So I'll have to look for those. Again, I'm always looking for books I don't have. So I am really excited to read these because, again, this came out when I was on hiatus. Another thing is, you guys saw I got Courtney's second book. It was originally $3 and I got it for $1, and I was flipping out because I like literally had $1 left in my wallet. And I was walking around and I'm like, I should not be walking around. I literally have like a single dollar in my wallet. And then I saw the book and I was like, and they're like, I'm like, would you take $1? They're like, yeah. I'm like, yes. Which is awesome because I literally didn't even know Courtney had a second book. I miss when they had 6. I really, really do. Give them more books. So I'm really excited to read this as well, along with the first Courtney book. So this is the buy category. Beans right here, by the way. So these were things I bought. There's also things that I got as little gifts, and then things I got from the swap meet. So I got these little pins from Christy and Grace. They were all out of the like cool political ones that I really wanted. But you know, I think she's gonna make them again. So or maybe she'll sell them at the next sale, and then I'll go early and get them. Because I thought those were super cool. I still got pins anyways because I love them. I'll zoom in. Okay, here's Samantha in her little, I don't know what this is called because it was Be Forever. Her little pink dress that she wore at the ice cream parlor. Not in the books, but you know. Looks very modern to me, but you know, oh well. This Be Forever Addie pin is for Tessa. I forgot to give it to you, girl, if you've seen this. This is your pin. And then Lissa got this one with a Truly Me, which I think is kind of fitting because she's Asian. So this shirt, it's just a shirt. It's from the Weekend Fund outfit number 2. It usually has like pants and a little sweater and a vest, but I just really like the shirt. It reminds me of Blair's like casual outfit, and I've always really wanted that, but it was retired by the time I got back into AG, so I think this would be like literally perfect for her. And I got this from Nadia's booth for $4. Slay. I was like, I've loved this shirt forever. This is so something I would have worn as a teenager. Like, yes, this was my fashion as a teenager. Like long sleeves. Love it. I did also buy underwear and tights. So literally, I've gotten a couple second-hand dolls that didn't have underwear. For example, Mini Lissa did not have underwear. Sorry to give these revealing things out to you guys. But like her doll Stacy that I got from Mackie Dolls didn't have underwear. My Custom Wednesday Astrid didn't have underwear. Moses didn't have boxers. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go, because I remember I bought underwear for Alphaba, and I think my Glinda doll she had underwear, I think, or something like that. I bought an underwear last year, and I remember Mom being like, oh, why didn't you buy underwear for the other dolls? I'm like, I wasn't thinking, and I didn't see. This sale again is so hard because there's like so much going on, and you literally like cannot look at everything. If you did, you would be there like literally in the entire time. Like if you inspected everything and like seriously looked at everything, you'd be there the whole time from 11 to 2:30. So literally I was like just bought Josefina's outfit. Tessa and Alexa were like walking, and my mom always like speeds to the sale. She like, I end up talking to people and then she's like, I'm gonna keep shopping, bye. So I never see her, and so she's like, you know, 3 tables ahead of me. And she was like, Ashley, come here. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I found the underwear. And I was like, yes, I'm going over there. So I immediately like made a beeline and we just bought a bunch of underwear. It's such a weird thing, but yeah, we bought underwear. And these tights, I thought these tights were cute. They were like $3. And I was like, these are cute. I don't know whose they are. They're probably some Truly that I don't know about. But I was like, cute, okay. We got a bunch of itty bitty baby clothes that someone had handmade. Someone had handmade them, and then that person bought the handmade stuff and then was selling it. I think they were like $5 a piece or something. Like they were in like little baggies. And we were looking for those last year, mostly like Lissa. And we didn't end up seeing it because she really likes the little babies. I have 3 of the babies in my collection and Lissa has 1. So anytime we find like tiny looking vintage doll clothes, we're like, give me that, I need that. So we were really excited to find them. And I think we bought like 2 packs and then the lady literally just gave the rest to Lissa for free. Cry my eyes out, so cute. My mom was literally tearing up over it. But there was some that, like they were mostly, like they were so cute. Like little dresses and like cute little things like that. Again, I only have 1 girl doll of the babies, so I might steal some of hers, but you know, I kind of want to keep them historical, so I, you know, mostly go for the vintage clothing anyways. But this little hoodie, shut up, so cute. So like the modern stuff is for Baby Blix. Baby Blix is gonna kill it in this. This is so cute. This little vest, I swear this is Barbie. But maybe I'm tripping and they're just like really good detail. It doesn't have an actual zipper. It like the actual like pole bit. So maybe she did make it and she's just really good. I don't know. Lissa doesn't like Halloween, so I got the little Halloween one, which is so cute. Baby Blix can wear that little hoodie for Halloween. Slay. These little swim trunks, shut the heck up. These are so cute. And they're like so perfect for Blix because they're giving that like funky pattern on Corinne's camping outfit. I don't have the camping outfit, but like, that's the vibe. This is the color scheme. This is their color scheme. The cold colors, this is their color scheme. Baby Blix has some swimming ones. I gotta get a cute camping shot now of the girls. Fam. And then there was this little jumper. Again, that's like cute colors. That's so Blix. And then this little tiny baby apron. And so like, yeah, I got a bunch of cute little clothesies for them. So cute. This is a funny thing. I got these shoes. So, oh, so cute. These are from the Starflower outfit that came out in 04. I did look that up beforehand. This is what it looks like. Again, not the best picture. You can't really like see the shoes at all. These were $1 and I just grabbed them, not even knowing that this one does not have a bottom. Again, like Kaylee said, I was just going through so fast I didn't even notice some of the little deformities, the little mistakes. Oh well. But like, that's okay because I still do that. Like, my mom bought a little AG sweater, the purple one with a little sparkly glittery heart, and she's like, they sold this for like $1 because it's got a little snag in the back. Like, yeah, sell your broken stuff. I will buy it. So I'm literally just gonna like, it's not gonna be perfect. Is it gonna be perfect? Heck no. But I'm gonna just use a little foam base and probably just like paint it, put some little wood grain looking stripes on it. I don't know if I'll do the bottom. That could also be another type of foam. I don't think it'll have the indent thingies. But yeah, I'm literally like gonna fix up these shoes because they're still cute. Like this one's kind of giving like slipper, but like I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work, guys, don't worry. And then the biggest thing that I got at the sale was Kirsten. Literally, I've gotten a doll every single time I've went to the show or in the sale, and it's just so worth it. So this was from the same booth that was selling the Josefina outfit. Homegirl was naked for 40 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Beforehand, I was looking at Kirsten's online. I was like, okay, like I need one with really good hair and this and this. Yeah, so I was like, okay, like I need a really good Kirsten, but all the Kirstens I was seeing were like over $100 and had crusty hair, like messed up bad hair. And yeah, I can fix bad hair, but again, I'm really cheap nowadays. And so I was like, oh well, like literally I went into the intent of this sale to find an Elizabeth. Last year, right away, Ashley was like, girl, there's the like TLC Elizabeth over there, but I think she's a little too TLC for me. But I know you're really good at that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay. And there was an Elizabeth there in her meat outfit, really nice, good hair, for 60 bucks. Flaw, she had a chewed up hand. I didn't see until afterwards, like literally as I was like leaving the sale, that there was another lady that was selling arms and legs and heads. I could have just replaced her arm. But I didn't know that until they were already packing up. And I was out of money by then. So I was like, okay, if I see that crusty Elizabeth, I'm gonna get her. I did not see crusty Elizabeth. I saw Elizabeth for like $220 and I was like, ooh, no. No, thank you. But then I saw this girl. So I guess I kind of manifested it, I guess. I really I wanted all the OGs, you know, like, you know, the original 6 girls. So I was really happy to get her. Then later on, I found this dress in a bin for 15 bucks. And so once I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, again, there really hasn't been a time where I like walked to a table, ran back to like tell somebody, and then I'll go back and it's gone. Like it didn't really sell like that quickly, you know? So once I saw that, I was like, oh, Mom. I ran to my mom. Mom, do you think I should get this? There's a $40 Kirsten on that side, and there's a $15 Kirsten dress on that side. Should I do it? She was like, duh, that's a great deal. And I was like, okay, you convinced me, I'll do it. So I literally like ran and got naked Kirsten, walked over to the other girl, and bought the dress, and I was like, I'm just gonna put this on her right now. So cute. Like, yeah. And like that's the thing, like her hair, I haven't taken her braids out yet. Like, do I think that this is maybe like 3? I don't think so. I really don't, because her hair looks more grayish to me. I don't know if it's as long. Maybe it's just weird because it's in a braid. At this point, I don't care though. I don't. It's Kirsten. It's Kirsten in my mind. If it's not, it's Kirsten. Straight up. But yeah, so I was really excited to get this. I have fabric somewhere that looks like her apron because I made it once for my ex-bestie cousins. So I'm going to find that fabric, make her an apron, make her necklace, make the little spoon pouch. I have a little spoon. I am going to look for her bonnet, but also one of my local historical villages sells bonnets. Sometimes they used to sell them for dolls, so I'm hoping that they still do. But for the meantime, she's wearing this little cute thing. This was a bonnet I got at the swap meet. And I just thought it was kind of cute for Kirsten. So I was like, girl, you gonna wear this. So, you know, she's got her socks. She doesn't have like her pantaloon, like long underwear, RIP. I thought I had another pair, but I'm not seeing it. I might have put it on a different doll, or it was like too small or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look still. And then honestly, I don't remember where I got these boots. I really don't. I just found them one day and I was like, oh. Because my Josefina's boots kind of had like little tiny dots of mold. And so I was like spraying those down and I was like, well, you know what? Josefina's feet are crusty because her moccasins literally like imprinted on her skin. So I was like, you can wear these. But then when Kirsten came, I was like, sorry, Josefina, I gotta steal your shoes. So I washed Josefina's moccasins and the ties were all frayed. So I was like, Josefina, girl, you can just go barefoot for a little while. It's fine. But yeah, like these fit perfectly with her little socks. I thought they were so cute. As a child, I didn't really think, like, I mean, yeah, I had 6 dolls. That's a lot for a child. But as a kid, I loved Kirsten's book. I loved like the little pioneer life. But in my mind, I could not get this doll because it was my ex-bestie cousin's. It was my, my best friend cousin at the time. Oh, I can't get that doll because it's hers. Same with like Felicity or something. Like I can't have that doll because then there's going to be 2 dolls in that universe while we are playing together, So now it's kind of like what Anne does with her best friend dolls. Like, oh, this was a doll that my friend had growing up and stuff. So now I have that in my collection. So yeah. Her and like Kit are dolls from my ex-bestie cousin's little collection there. So yeah, I'm really glad that I can accept and that I can have Kirsten in my collection and take lots of pictures, do stuff with like the OG6, have them all like take pictures together and stuff. It's so cute. I can't wait. I did recently read Kirsten's books and again I was like, oh, they're so precious. I love them. Yeah, homegirl. You take that raccoon. I would too. Yeah. So cute. I love it. She does have a tad bit of silver eye, which is funny because I have another doll, like my Olivia, who has silver eye, and I low-key thought for a minute, should I eye swap them? Like give Olivia the full silver eyes? Make her cool and unique. I don't know. Haven't thought about it. I might be a little nervous to do it. And even my mom was like, her one eye seems kind of weird. I'm like, she's got a little bit of silver eye, it's fine. Like, because I did see someone recently do a, she had like a silver eye Josefina, and I was like, girl, that kind of pops off. Like, okay. So maybe I'll do that. Probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. She's so cute. I love her. That was my biggest purchase, really. Again, proud of myself that was my biggest purchase. One day I'm going to go to that sale when I have money and I'm going to buy something big. And I'm going to be like, yeah, look what I bought. But my favorite thing is going there and just finding like little stuff, honestly. Like $1 here, $1 there. So then I can like mix match clothes more, Obviously I love looking at the big stuff. I love looking at the dolls. I love looking at full historical outfits. But yeah, like in the state that I'm in, I'm like, let's just go look at dollar stuff and dig through the bins on the floors. You never know what you're gonna find in there, because yeah, you can go into into an AG sale and know, oh, I know what this outfit is, or I know what this outfit is. There's hardly a time where I'm like, oh, I've never seen this before, me being the weird encyclopedia AG kid that I am. There's a lot of stuff where I'm like, oh, we've seen this before. And so when you see something that's like off-brand or handmade, you're kind of like, whoa, and yeah. One day I'll get something big. I know the one year I was like, y'all, if I find Sage's horse, I'm gonna buy her. And then I did see her, but it was like the first thing I saw, and I think she was like $70 or something, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so then I regretted it later, and I was like, dang it, I should have bought Sage's horse. And then Tessa actually got the horse for me for my birthday. And we were like, Sage's horse, oh my gosh. And so yeah, like, it was just really funny. I love the sale, guys. I love it. It's hot and sweaty, and there's a lot of people, but I love it. I really do. Moving on to the swap meet stuff. So the swap meet was actually like super chill. And you literally just like brought stuff that you don't really need anymore, don't really use. There was lots of boxes. Honestly, there was stuff like people couldn't sell, or they were just like, I don't want to take this home, get rid of it. And then we just laid it on the table. And then you can just come and get stuff. It's like free shopping. There was a lot of stuff at the end, and people were just like, just come back in. Just take it. It's fine. Like my mom was like, I feel bad taking all this stuff. She's like, no, don't. Just take it. So I got a lot of little goodies there, which was kind of fun because after you're shopping, then you do free shopping because you're kind of like, oh dang, like I wish I'd bought more. I really like this and this, but I ran out of money. Blah, blah, blah. And then I got more goodies, which was amazing. One is another bonnet. This was a bitty baby one. It had a purple ribbon on it that was like a Velcro kind, but it was too small, so I cut it off and I put new ones on there. I legitimately thought that it has like little hints of purple in it. It looks like someone like washed it, because there's like pink on the edges and maybe like the dye transfer, like it's messed up. It's a messed up bonnet. I didn't know it was a messed up bonnet. I just looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, a cute, like, you know, ombre bonnet. Because I love when girls crochet those little bonnets for their dolls and they're so cute. I want to make one of those. And so I keep seeing all the little dolls wear cute little bonnets and I'm like, yeah, I don't care if it's her bitty baby. I like it and it's cute. It's cute. So that was one. Another thing was like this bitty baby hat. So cute. I could picture one of my dolls wearing this in like beach photos. It's a little kiddish, yeah, but also like some of my dolls represent 9-year-olds, you know. Cute. I just set everything over here, yeah. There was a little baggie that had these little bitty baby thingies in it. Oh, that's funny. I just realized, look at this, guys. This is a bitty duck, and the back is the little butt. That's so cute. I don't have a bitty baby, but I low-key have always wanted one, so maybe I'll get a bitty baby one day, and then I'll have little... I was gonna say maracas, but I'm like, that's not the right word. I got this cute little ironing board. Shut up. It's so cute. My dad's really good at ironing, and I think as I hopefully expand my dollhouse, I can put that in there. How cute is that? Like, it's low-key giving, like, kit, but also, like, it's giving, like, 50s, like, Mary Ellen kind of vibes. I don't have Mary Ellen, but I just think this was cute. If I had a house and needed an ironing board, mine would look something like this, you know? I got this, oh, I didn't even realize it was like that. I'll fix that. A little cape to when you're doing your doll's hair. I just realized though that both the strings are on this side, so it broke from that, but I can sew. It's fine. My mom found one too and she's like, is this stupid to get this? Because my mom's literally a hairdresser. And we're like, no, it's not stupid, get it. So then I found one too and I was like, I'm just gonna get it because it's free. I think it's one of those, does it say the tag in here? It does not. I believe it's one of the like animation Disney babies. Mulan. Obviously it's Mulan. But I'm like, this could low-key fit a welly wisher. Especially because Gwen is Chinese. So cute. So yeah, that was free. I got this cute little one of the like rhythmic gymnastics outfits. It's missing a lot of the bedazzled. I don't care. I could potentially bedazzle this more. It's pilling. I don't care. It was free. McKenna can use this, you know, from far, like, you, if I'm just showing you this, like, you wouldn't really tell. So, yeah. In pictures, no one's gonna be like, girl, that's crusty. You know, they're gonna be like, wow, that's cool. So I'm like, I got it. This is an Our Generation hoodie. Wow, it looks really red on camera. This is actually like a maroon. It did have the Our Generation stitch tag there, but I just ripped it off. So I'm like, you know, generic hoodie. Everyone needs generic hoodies. This was the scrunchie with the gymnast outfit. This was a diaper and then this little bitty crown that came again in that little bitty sack. These, I don't know what this is from. Let me see if it says. It says literally just made in China. That's it. I saw this and I was kind of like, oh, dumb. Wait a minute. The crotch is kind of low. And it had like a little like weird, I don't care. I'm going to use this for my custom Zoe doll. I needed like, you know, blue parachute pants like this. My plan was going to be use the green drawstring bag, pants, and dye them blue. Now I don't have to dye anything blue. Chop this part off, maybe fix the crotch a little bit, but like they look like Zoe's pants. I just gotta add all the details. I was like, guys, for free, this is a steal. I loved it. I was really excited about this weird off-brand thing. They had a bin of random shoes that were missing other pieces, so I got this boot. I remember seeing these boots and being like, wow, that would look so pretty for Yvette. I did find like the same left foot on eBay, like just the left foot for, you know, whatever dollars. I was like, oh. So one day I'm gonna find the other one. I don't care because it was cute and it was free, you know? So if I spend like, you know, $8 to get the other shoe, $8 for a pair of AG shoes, yeah, that's worth it to me. So everybody pray that one day I find the other boot like this. If not, I think this would be kind of cute as a decoration, you know, to like put little flowers in. Give it that like whimsy cottagecore grandma vibe, you know? Yeah. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Be like the little plant in Wall-E. Like, I could see that in Yvette's room or something, you know? This little cart was free. It's, I think this was from Target. But it's like the same exact one that Anne has in her dollhouse that carries her Courtney TV. And I'm getting Courtney's TV for Christmas. Or Christmas, my birthday. Me and my mom knew about it because we were going to split it. But then she was like, do you want this as a present or like right now? And I was like, I don't know. And she didn't have a lot of presents, so she was like, I'm just gonna save this for your birthday. And I'm like, cool, slay. So I can probably put my TV on there too. It's so cute. I was like, Mom. Oh my gosh, the wheels actually, like, I didn't know that. I'm like, Mom, we can put the TV on there. So gout. Tell me why I was obsessed with that, like, thing for free. I got, a Gabby magazine. Because I was on hiatus. And like, I love Gabby. There are a couple other catalogs there, like mostly from the same kind of era. And so I gave Lissa one that was, the wellies were on the front, introducing the welly wishers and stuff. So I just thought this was cute for the collection. And again, because it's free. Amazing. Cutest thing from the swap meet. These cards. I almost bought them because she was selling them. And then she's like, oh, they didn't sell. So I'm gonna just put them in the swap meet. Coconuts head, but they're playing cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna show them. Little Joker coconut. Little King coconut. Little Queen coconut. Because coconuts are trans icon. Like, oh my gosh, like look how cute that, like it's so AG looking. Just like the font and everything. Oh my gosh, Ace, it's me. Yeah, I literally love these. I was like, oh, are these like invitations or something? And I was like, oh my gosh, they're playing cards. So, you know, yeah, you roll up to playing cards, you go and gamble. You can pull out your coconut cards and gamble with them. Guys, I just thought these were so funny. I have no idea what year they came out. And now, lastly, on to the little gifts. These were all the little gifts that my friends saved or gave me from this from the meetup. So I didn't go to the meetup the night before because I literally only live an hour away. And that's an easy drive. So I was like, oh, I don't really feel like spending extra money to get a hotel, all of that. So we just drove there in the morning. It's fine. Maybe next year we'll get the hotel and do the whole experience for the meetup, because everyone was like, oh my gosh, no, the meetup was so fun. I really wish you were there. Like a billion people told me that. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, I wish I was there. So maybe next year I'll go. You know, who knows. So this, I kind of just like put everything in here. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I literally just stuck everything tiny in here. So this was from Kaylee. She made these super cute, adorable pouches. Like, look at the rainbow and the stars. Like, girl, that's me. That's my aesthetic. These cute little pouches. And they had cute little gifts inside. She's so cute. She made these super cute grin pins. Like, they're all flat and like limited, but it's so cute. Okay. Midwest, heck yeah. The star for like AGIG, Find Your Inner Star, Mini AGCon, Pleasant Company, AG, Pleasant Company, the 35th anniversary, AG Tube. So cute. I propose that Kaylee make these into real grin pins, because I would buy these. Raise your hand if you would buy these as well, because like, yes. This little picture, this is her profile picture of Zoe, her mini on a Disney cruise. It has her logo on the back, which is so cute, by the way, because it's so AG vibes. It has her username, and then it just says this. So cute. I love her. And these were just like a little gift she gives to me because she's bestie. And they're Disney postcards. Girl, I hang those on my wall. I gotta redo my wall. I got a bunch of Studio Ghibli postcards hanging up there. But like this one in Ariel, because she knows I love Ariel. So cute. I was like so excited when I saw these because they're just literally adorable. She knows me so well and I love you, Katie. Katie J 9507. And she had a little like goodie bag thing that she did. It's like a little tiny miniature of her feed. Shut up. This is literally so cute. I love the iconic pictures. I'm gonna hang that up in the dollhouse. It came with little butterfly clippies. I think actually Tessa wanted these ones and we traded. Or I had other ones and then we traded for these ones. Something along those lines. And then another tiny deck of cards that are like actually cards. Yes. Gamble. Gamble with the many cards. Is this your card? That's so cute. Olivia can become an amateur magician and joke with her friends. I was obsessulated. This, I believe, was from Sarah. Let me check a doodle. Sarah. I'm going to probably spell her last name wrong. This is her username. Tefelsky? Tefelsky? I'm going to go with Tefelsky. Yeah, super awesome. Very gorgeous, wonderful seamstress. She had bought all these like tiny miniatures from Joann's before they closed. Again, R.I.P. Joann's. But she was giving them away at the swap meet or the meetup, and I was like, oh my gosh, girl, can you save 2 of these? Because if you did, I could give one to my sister because my sister loves Barbies. And she was like, girl, I got you. And I was like, girl, thank you. So she gave me these and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Look it. Now my dolls can have a tiny doll. So cute. Teeny tiny sunglasses, but I like literally lost them in an instant and they like fell into the void. And then I found them and then I think I lost them again. I was like, dang it. But you know, like, so cute. I love that. And then lastly is the stuff that was in the goodie bags that Christy made. This is a sticker that is the logo, AG Minicon. Again, same. Mom is going to put one of these on the car, and when I drive and have a car, then I'm going to do the same thing. A little pin. So again, I got more pins. So cute. I honestly don't remember if this was Kaylee's or this was in the goodie bag because there was another goodie bag bookmark. So this might have been the other one, but you know what? It's fine. They were all little gifts, so they go in the same category, which I love. The pops, that looks like my Pop Alley, but also it's giving golden doodle Gracie vibes. And it's a laminate, which is so nice. Another bookmark. Oh wait, yes, this was Christy's. The other one might have been Sarah's then. Oh my gosh, I don't even know now. Because she said that the back of hers was a reading log in her last video, so which is in my Josefina book right now. And this teeny tiny notebook. This could have also been with Kate's, literally. Again, so many things happened that day. Everything is kind of like an agey, beautiful blur. So yeah. But I liked the little goodies. They were so cute. Like, I'm obsessed. Oh yeah, I got another Felicity bonnet with the intent of cutting off the ribbon and putting another one there to make it festive. I don't remember if I got that at swap meet or if I bought that, honestly. Again, a blur. Gosh, P.S. Kaylee, I got one of these 3D printed hangers too. I was like taking off and I was like, whoa, this looks different, whoa. I was like, Dad, this is 3D printed. How innovative is that? And he was like, oh my gosh. Like, he was like, oh, cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Last thing, which again, I'm not going to show the front yet. But I got this wig for $10 at Ashley. I believe this is one of the Dallas Dalco wigs because it literally looks like mini Ashley's. Like it like feels like mini Ashley's. But it's like, again, this brown with blonde highlights. Super nice and thick for 10 bucks. I was like, girl, heck yeah, give me that. So I went to my mom and Tessa because I was like, oh my gosh, Alphaba needs a wig. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, Tessa. I was like, Mom, Tessa, come here. Come here. Again, it's so loud they can't hear me. And she's like, you can just take it over them. And I was like, are you sure? She's like, girl, I know where you live. She's like, sorry, that sounded threatening. She's like, just go show them. And I was like, okay. So I showed them and they were like, yeah. I'm like, do you think this is still like giving like Alphaba like Idina Menzel? And they were like, girl, yeah, do it. And I was like, girl, okay, yeah. So yeah, I will show you her full transformation in my next video when I talk about how I did Alphaba in general. That is why it is a mystery right now. That is everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I've really been on a ball trying to get all my videos out. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Again, I don't do this stuff to brag. I just do this because you guys are my friends. I want to be like, guys, look at this. Look at this. You know? So it just makes me really happy sharing stuff in my collection with all you guys, my friends. So yeah, thank you. And I hope to see you guys at the sale. They just announced the dates for the next one. I will put the dates right here. So yeah, screenshot that or check out on Instagram because it's all over AGIG. I'll be posting it up at AGIG, so you'll know where to find me. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to take pictures and show them to you guys, and yeah, it'll be so fun. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this at. And just remember that dolls and imagination have no age limit. I will see you guys next time. Bye!